I am Rob Davidson with Wheels on Edge, and this is the 2011, no, it's not the Accord, although it may look like it from this angle. No, this is the Crosstour, the Honda Crosstour. You know, you don't see a lot of these vehicles out there on the street right now. Frankly, you don't. I've been driving around to see a few of them, not a lot of them. I think it has to do with a lot of things, partly the price. This vehicle is about $38,000, $39,000 in around there, and that's sort of the base price on this level. That's everything included, and that's a lot of money to pay for a sport utility vehicle crossover kind of car these days. For a large V6, it doesn't have the best fuel mileage in the marketplace. It has on the highway, it gets about 10 liters per 100 kilometers. That's not great. There are other vehicles that get worse, but it's not great, let's face it. The other reason I think is, we'll get to a little bit later, and that is frankly and simply the look of the vehicle. But let me take sort of an alternative take on the marketplace. Although the marketplace doesn't seem to be going crazy for the car, I have to tell you the marketplace might be wrong. They might actually be missing the bet on what is, I think, a pretty good car. As far as the inside of the vehicle is concerned, it does feel on the road, it feels like you're in a slightly higher Accord. You're just a little bit raised up, at least that's what it feels like. The instrumentation on the dashboard is similar, different but similar. All of the Honda instrumentation is easy to access and easy to understand. Even all of the buttons are pretty simple and straight ahead. But I will show you the one thing about the sort of the passenger and carry configuration, which is a little awkward. There's not a lot of headroom, not a lot of space up here. There's a fair bit of leg room, and the seats are very comfortable. But if you're over 6 feet tall, you will have problems with this headroom. But then I want to show you this, and it has to do with the storage room in the back. Now, the seats go down incredibly easy, right? So if you go into the back, open it up, you're thinking you're going to have a lot of room. And sure enough, I mean, there is a lot of area right in here. And yes, you have your secret compartment here, which is very handy to have. But with the seats down, you think you're going to have an enormous amount of space. But these wheel wells and speaker holders here intrude into the space. It narrows right down in the middle. So really, you've only got room for, I don't know, some lumber, 2x4s, 2x6s. So from here, essentially from about here forward, you've got an Accord. It looks like the front hood of an Accord, and I've always liked the Accord. Good looking car. From about the mid-pillar, the B pillar, back to here, you actually have something altogether different. And I think that's the essential problem with this car, is the styling. What you've got is one car in the front, something altogether different in the back that has been mashed together to form something that nobody likes.